Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I don't know how that looks. But hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I actually have some notes today. These notes are about things that I wish I knew in my 20s. Things that I wish I knew in my 20s. I've been thinking about this a lot because next year I turn 33. 33. Next year I turn 33, so I've been thinking about these things a lot and how I could have saved myself so much of the trouble and what I could have learned and unlearned in that time. So first things first, I think the first one is that stop applying so much pressure on yourself. Like, stop rushing, calm down, and do what needs to be done in order to get somewhere. So if you're meant to be in school, getting school done, do that. You're meant to be studying, you're meant to be like on a recreational trip somewhere, do that. Everything has its time. Stop rushing, right? And the second one that I have is that the grass is greener only on the side where you water it. Like, that's the only place where the grass is greener. Like, it's not green. The grass is greener where you water it. Obviously, the neighbor's house looks like it's greener. I mean, the neighbor's standing there with the hose watering it because the neighbor is giving it time, nurturing it, pruning it, giving it fertilizer. It applies to life. It's not working out because you're not putting the effort. Or it's not working out because you are not applying yourself, That's the second one. The third one is stop comparing yourself to other people. It's like this thing, man. Like, if you're trying out something, let's say you're a baker and you don't have much of a clientele, but there's that one place, that one street corner that you always at, that you sell at. There's somebody who's recognizing you and you don't know that it's person number 1,000 or person number who will actually give you that breakthrough, So stop comparing yourself to other people, to other bakers, to other whatnots, and just focus on yourself. As long as you are doing right, you are doing what needs to be done, that's fine. Number 4, save, save, save. The culture of saving actually starts at such a tender age. Probably like on the days of the piggy bank, right? So this culture, I'll make an example with my cousin. I had this one cousin. He used to save 5 rands in a 2-liter bottle. My cousin is so good at saving now, and he's in his late 40s. He is so good at saving now, and he always used to tell me that you just need to start small. I wish I could have started at a very young age saving and understanding that even 100 rand is a lot. Like, you save every single thing that you have, right? Great. This is probably unconventional, but utilize your support system. By this, I mean, if you still have a chance to stay at home, stay at home. If you have a chance of furthering your studies because there's still somebody that is able to pay for you, do that. If you still have somebody who's, not that you are using them, but if the resources and the capabilities and there's the means to meet you at those places, stay at home. Use whatever chance that you have at home, the opportunity that you have, as a stepping stone to propel you. I understand that environments are not the same. I understand that some places are toxic, some places are whatnot. But this is a perfect scenario. Let's say everything aligns well and everything makes sense. Stay. Utilize your support system if you can. Right. Okay. This one is also of a lesson that I learned in my, like when I turned about 30. I think this is the one thing that I learned. Sacrifice now for enjoyment later. Sacrifice now for enjoyment later. This applies on so many things, guys. But in order for you to be happy tomorrow. I think this has to do with maybe being not creating debt or trying not to create debt, or if you find yourself in debt, trying to overpay your debt so that you can be free from it faster at a radical pace, right? Cool. The next thing that I learned is, that I wish I learned, is stop dating for the wrong reasons. Dating is nice, guys. Yo, dating is nice. Companionship is nice, top tier. It's amazing. But I think that in your 20s, you're just doing it for vibes, right? There's a lot that gets into dating. I know we'll say dating and stuff, but truth of the matter is you end up having intercourse with this person and whatnot, and you still don't even know yourself. You don't even know who you are, and you're just dating. So how many times will that happen? So if you can, wait. Discover yourself. I think that's another point that I put here. Discover yourself so that when you put yourself out there, you know who you are, what you're worth, what it is that you're looking for. Okay. Yeah, it also comes to the fact that it's really okay to be single. Like, it's just okay. It's also okay to be single, you know. There's a lot of traumas or troubles that we then bring in across the bridge just because we could have avoided some situations. We could have avoided some people. We could have avoided some experiences, you know. But we dated without thinking it through. Okay. Don't wait to build a relationship with God. I grew up in the church, right? And I've always known that there's God, and yeah, and I'm like, yeah, when I'm older, I will build this amazing relationship with him. Do it now. I think one thing that has also shown me that the importance of believing in God, a higher power, God, for me, I'm saying a higher power for whoever else, but God, and being a Christian, is the fact that there's so many things that you go through, and just because you know that you belong to this higher being, which is God, you'll overcome it. I don't know how to put this in a better way, but I actually understand how our parents would walk around the house saying, "Thank you, God," out of the blue. I now I understand why it's like that, why it was like that. Okay, this one is, the chance you're given at anything, make good use of it. Anything, make good use of it. It's not everyone who's likely to have second chances at whatever. So if you're given this opportunity now, use it wisely so that if it flops, if it doesn't work out, if it's taken away from you for whatever reason, you know you did your best. This is something that I started in my late 20s. Yeah, around 27, 28, investing in my health. I wish I knew sooner. I remember how in varsity at the commune that I used to stay with, one of my housemates, Caitlin Van Hoost, I forgot her name. Sharks. But Caitlin was so focused on her health, on keeping healthy, on eating well, on whatnot. Now, I wish I was Caitlin. I wish I would have done that before, because the benefits, now it's just a catch-up game that I'm playing, but nonetheless, I am investing in my health. The most final one is go with your gut. Go with your gut. I think that comes with after, spending time with yourself and knowing yourself, but go with your gut. Go with your gut, man. Like, your gut will forever tell you, like, if something is off, corny, they're off. If something is off, bet your gut would have picked it up. Like, learn to sit with yourself. I won't say study yourself, but sit with yourself and learn the signs. Read yourself so that you don't bring yourself short, so that you don't bring yourself short, because like there are situations that you find that you could have actually done ABCD better, you could have acted ABCD better way, but because you didn't listen to your intuition and your gut, you find yourself in situations. And then now this is the final one. The same way that you hold your relationship in high regard, your heterosexual relationships, or whatever if you're same sex, but hold your friendship relationships in the same regard. Yes, some people don't function in groups. Some people don't function well alone. Figure out what works for you, but just know that you need a support structure, and it doesn't always have to be home. Sometimes it has to be outside of your home circle. So yeah, that's what I learned. And what am I taking with me across? Obviously, I can't say date, whatnot. I'm now married. But what I'm taking across is saving, the gut, following my gut, the relationships, friendships, spending time with myself, investing in my health, the no specific timeline, the developing myself. Yeah. Probably all of the things that I wish I had known are probably things that I'm now applying this side. And I hope this will help somebody. I hope somebody can relate to what I've been saying. And yeah, please share with me in the comment section. What do you guys think? What have you learned? What are you improving? What has changed for you in your 30s? And hopefully this life will be kinder with such information at our disposal, So yes, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, I'm getting so many views, but my followers aren't growing. So please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please engage with me. Tell me what I could do better. I really appreciate the constructive criticism, if I'm being honest. I really do. I have to take it with a pinch of salt, but I truly appreciate it. And shout out to you for coming back, Mr. Returning Subscriber. Shout out to you for recommending. Shout out to you for hitting the notification bell. I truly appreciate it. And let's get this channel growing. See you on the flippies. Bye.